This is the Rif going on Beitza, Daf Tes. We're going to take a little running jump from Daf Ches. We start with Amar Rabba. Shachat Tzipor Me'erev Yom Tov, Ein Mechasen Oso B'Yom Tov. Which is that if he slaughtered a fowl on Erev Yom Tov, and now it's Yom Tov, we don't cover his blood on Yom Tov. And the reason for this is you could still eat the fowl, you could still eat the tzipor on Yom Tov, and there's no violation of Simchas Yom Tov. Even though you really have to cover his blood, you don't need to. The covering of his blood doesn't prevent you from being able to eat it. However, he continues, Galgal Isamer of Yom Tov, Mafresh Mimenu Chalasa B'Yom Tov. However, if he made dough from Erev Yom Tov, and he didn't separate challah from it, and now it's Yom Tov, he can separate his challah from it on Yom Tov. And the reason for this is that he wouldn't be able to eat from the bread otherwise, and so there would be a problem with some Yom Tov. Meanwhile, that was Rabba's opinion. We're now in Daf Tes. Avud Shmuel's father Amar, Afilu Galgal Ismer of Yom Tov Ein Mafresh Mimenu Challah B'Yom Tov. He holds you cannot separate the challah from it on Yom Tov. And Hilchasa Avud Shmuel. And we actually paskin like Avud Shmuel that not only don't you do Kisei Hadam on Yom Tov for this bird that you shechted Erev Yom Tov, but also Galgal Yisrael Erev Yom Tov, you also don't separate the challah that you could have separated Erev Yom Tov. So Hilchos HaKavod Shmuel, we pass like Shmuel, the Garsinu Perak Mashilin, because we learn in Perak Mashilin, this is Beitza Daf 36b, where we say below Magbehinin Trumos U'Masaros B'Yom Tov. We don't separate, we don't raise up Truma and Meiser on Yom Tov. V'afilu Namba L'Kohen Bo B'Yom, and even to give it to a Kohen on that day. V'hanei Milei T'Tfili Me'atmo. And these words are said where they were tevel from yesterday, and so you could have taken tevel from it then. Aval Perei T'Tfile Ha'idna, but produce that became tevel today, Egon Isa Lafrushim Mimenu Challah, such as dough that you want to separate challah from it. Mafreshinu v'yehivnan l'kohen. We separate it and we give it to a kohen. Now on to the Mishnah. Beishamai omrim ein molichas sulam meshubach l'shubach. Beishamai say that we don't move the ladder from one dovecote to another dovecote. Aval matea mechalon l'chalon, but we may lean it from one window to another window within the same dovecote. Beis Hillel matirin, and Beis Hillel permit one to move it from one dovecote to another dovecote. Beis Shammai omrim lo yitol ela imkein na'anei bo miba'od yom. Beis Shammai says you can't move them, namely you can't move the birds on Yom Tov unless he shook them, meaning he handled them while it was yet day on Erev Yom Tov. Beis Hillel omrim, and Beis Hillel say Omid v'omer zev zan inotel. He doesn't have to actually handle them beforehand to designate them. He stands and declares, this and this I will take. Now we go on to Daf Tes Amid Beis, starting the Gemara. Tanya, they learned in a Brisa. Rabbi Yehuda, Rabbi Yehuda said, B'med dvarim amurim, where these words said, B'sulam shel shubach. This is about where the ladder that you're leaning from one window to another, or this ladder that you're actually moving in general, is the ladder of a dovecote. Aval b'shulam shel aliyah, but if it's the ladder which goes up to an attic, which isn't for the purpose of ascending dovecotes, so divya kol aser. Even both Beis Shammai and Beis Hillel would say it's aser, even though Beis Hillel in the Mishnah said that you're permitted to move it from one dove coat to another. That was only by a sulam shel shubach, but not a sulam shel aliyah.